notified from that bell little ding dong.
Repeat fire.
I'm gonna sing my lullaby.
Trifecta collector. Punch you in the face. Oh, you.
Sing my lullaby.
But maybe the job of that one set. Or maybe the job. Maybe on.
Who am I forgetting? I can't remember. From the Lord Kingdom. Well, you just screwed that up. So I made 666. And he's picked up 2 items, and those are the vintage. Must not have been on hot. And now for some honorable mentions to remind that the
I'm gonna sing my lullaby.
I think free shipping. Nope.
The battle station is heavily shielded and carries a firepower greater than half the Starfleet. Its defenses are designed around a direct, large-scale assault. A small, one-man fighter should be able to penetrate the outer defense. Then man your ships, and may the Force be with you.
Guys, welcome to eBay Live with the Star Wars Daddy. I'm in the X-Wing with R2. We're headed to the Death Star Selling Center, and we're going to go absolutely nuts here. Well, we only have 50 items. The reason why we have a smaller amount happening here tonight is because we are gearing up for next Thursday. This Thursday coming up is going to be absolutely massive, epic. And we'll talk about that here soon once we get inside the Death Star. Yeah, R2, I think you knew it's time to cut me off. Let's just get to the selling center. Let's get to selling things. Guys, I'll see you on the inside of the Death Star. guys, welcome to eBay Live. We're here, it's happening. We've got 50 items we'll have up for sale here tonight. A little bit less, again, a little bit less compared to normal because we have so many items happening on Thursday. It's the most epic eBay Live. Mark the calendar. Favorite me as an eBay seller. Make sure you're notified when I go live on Thursday. I'm telling you, we're talking about it. It's going to be insane what's happening here this Thursday. We also will have a 10-day normal eBay auction that starts on Thursday as well. So it's a double whammy of vintage goodness coming your way. Guys, I don't care if you're flying a Millennium Falcon, an A-Wing, a B-Wing, a Y-Wing, an X-Wing, a TIE Fighter, a TIE Bomber, a Darth Vader TIE Fighter, a TIE Interceptor. What else is there? A Snow Speeder. Or even that Slave One. I don't care what you're flying in. You're welcome to come in. The hangar is open. You see all my staff. It's right here, ready to help you. Guys, man, eBay Live starts now. But before we get in to the selling center, please make sure you've worked out today. Every day you should be lifting weights. It makes you a better collector with your thumbs swiping left and right to bid, bid, bid. Click in that maximum bid as fast as you can. You got to get those veins coming down those 24-inch pythons and ripped so that you're in the best shape possible to be the best bidder you possibly can be. And as well, be able to sprint to garage sales super early in the morning and keep your heart rate low as you're pushing people out of the way to get to that vintage box of stuff they pulled from the attic. So you get to it first. You guys, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there. You'll see it here tonight on eBay Live. Make sure you're in shape. Come to the Death Star gym. Get pumped up. Ula! Take care of my guests. Get them all that, all the peptides they need, all the pre-workouts, all the protein. I don't care what it is. Get it for them. Guys, we're about to start. And the last stop that we take before we actually start selling things is here in the VIP members only area. If you're not a member of my YouTube channel, I don't know what you're thinking. You're paying shipping when today is a day you won't have to pay any shipping if you're a Big Daddy member of my YouTube channel. It's free shipping. Think about that. Guys, we've added 18 new members since we started eBay Live, which has been 3 weeks. We're going absolutely ballistic. It's almost a member per day because they think, well, that's too good to be true. No, it's not. It's real. And we will talk about it probably 50 times tonight. Guys, make sure you can get yourself here into the Death Star members only area where you're sitting on these plush leather seats. You're smoking those cigars. You're sipping on your bourbon with one big ice cube. This is where dreams happen right here. And that free shipping. We love this community. Did somebody just boo? I think somebody just booed. We love our community. We're building it strong. That's why we've got so many seats available for each one of you. Guys, I'm here. It's happening. Oh my goodness. Woo! Is there an echo? Am I hear an echo? Let me see. Echo, echo, echo. No, it's just me. It's just my headset. Perfect. As long as it's just me and not you. Who's here? Oh my goodness. Dave's here. Randy's here. James is here. Adam's here. Look at that. I didn't have to look at my cheat sheet. Star Wars Things is here. And happy birthday. He loves to wish everybody happy birthday every day that he's here with us. Let's get up my cheat sheet just in case, because we've added so many new members, and I know who is a member by seeing your name. I just might not know exactly your name right off the bat. Man, so many guys. We're going absolutely nuts. Now look, Kelly Viper, I know you're here. And you're right there. It's Eric. It's Eric. See? We got Carrie's here. Matt's here. Richard's here. My goodness, we got a big crowd. 30 people, guys. I will say that we don't have, like I said, a ton of items tonight. 50 items. There's some cool things. There's some you know, smorgasbord of items, but mostly it's going to be action figures, all vintage today. I think everything is vintage today. Land Bull's here. Zeeplope. Yeah, Zeeplope. You're a little daddy. You signed up for the little daddy. We got you on the graphics. I'm not sure if that's what you were hoping to do, but if you were, hey, we appreciate every little bit, man. So you're a little daddy right now. Little daddies don't get discounts. So if you're looking to get a discount, all you have to do is go in and upgrade either to the daddy membership, which gets you $5 off your combined shipping each night, or go to the Big Daddy membership, which gets you free shipping on all action figures and accessories, which is pretty much everything we sell on eBay Live for the most part, not counting next Thursday. All right, that's okay. Yeah, Zeeplope. That's Zach. Zach is Zeeplope. I like Zeeplope better, though. It kind of rolls off the tongue. Yes, I can do some sneak peeks for Thursday's auction. I will do that. I've got everything is for Thursday's auction. Everything is sitting on my table on the other side of my PC. I will tell you real quick what it's going to be, and we're going to hop in to start selling stuff. And then I can talk while we're selling. We've got 38 graded Star Wars comics, 41 action figures, creatures, modern mint on card, mini rigs, 41 in that category. We've got 13 graded mint on cards that are modern mint on cards, but very awesome ones, I promise. We have 46 graded Star Wars cards, and we have a Mark Hamill signed 8x10 photo. That's the rundown. It's going to be nuts. Let's switch over to our live so we can start selling stuff, and we can keep talking about what an epic Thursday is about to happen. Now, I'm going to go in here. We want to make sure we get this thing for our viewers on YouTube, which is only one person on YouTube. That's kind of bizarre. We usually had 10 to 15 people. Mike's here. Let's see here. We want eBay bids. So we're going to double click this. I'm going to click this screen right here. Done. There it is. It's lined up, ready to go. Perfect. You guys aren't seeing it on eBay Live. It's what we're doing for the YouTube people. TK, you need a wand for General Maydeen? Well, I think there's a General Maydeen here for sale tonight. You could always split it. That's probably what you're going to have to do. Guys, here's how the rundown happens. If you're not already a member of my YouTube channel, you haven't been here before, it's $7. $7 for the first item that you win. Then it is 50 cents for every item after that. Again, if you join my Big Daddy membership, it's the highest tier over there on YouTube. All these items are free shipping. Now, eBay doesn't know that. They don't talk to each other. So the next morning, when I go in to ship your items, I go in and I waive your shipping or give you the discount if you're a daddy member getting the $5 off. Yeah, Star Wars things, it's okay, man. I get it. I feel like my head's spinning 24/7. Guys, we've got a Carl up for sale. He's in pretty nice condition. His left arm, he's pretty loose. No, you're not gonna see that. It's loose for like, I'll show you, like right to here. Tight past that. And I don't think I have my thing spinning. Let's get it spinning. All right, spinning's happening. I want to move this like this. I'm going to put this right there. And Carl's complete, of course. That's how we roll around here usually. There's his blaster. 30 seconds on the clock, guys. It's starting now. All complete. Again, his left arm does move up to this point here, and then it locks in place. Very tight. Is that... I don't think this is where I want that on that. Guess it is. You see the price on there? I guess you can see the price on YouTube. Okay. But it's Carl. Everybody needs these. Everybody loves him. He's complete with his blaster. By his feet. Carrie's keeping it alive. No baggie for Bosk. No, James, not happening. All right, this guy's going pretty well. Dave, you got it. Let me look at my spreadsheet here, Dave, because I think do I owe you anything? No, you're taken care of. I've got a couple people that I owe. Intro perk packages to for joining memberships. We've got Landon. Landon, he's got to buy something. We'll give him his intro perk package. We got Jonathan as well. So we're waiting for those two to make some purchases here. I can send them off their Darth Vader Daddy bust, all that good stuff. But Dave, you got it. First item on the board. Yeah, Dave got his stuff. Good deal. Guess what? It's Carl's boss, Bob. And he's in pretty decent condition. He's not bad. This could be near mint here. He's got tiny. Never mind. He's got a couple little dings on the front of his toes. I'm gonna make sure you guys can see that. Let me back him up. I'll back him up slightly so he's out of the graphics and stuff. We have graphics everywhere. Guys, I will announce to you. Oh, I didn't start it. Start. Guys, I will announce to you that I have officially completed the process to get my play button plaque from YouTube. They are now manufacturing it, and I should have it in a couple weeks. It's all official. Getting to 100,000 subscribers. It's happened. And right now, our memberships are up to 64 real members that don't count the gifted members. We have 64 real members, which is awesome. And I guarantee you, yeah, Stash is good. He just has a couple dings on the tips of his toes. That's it. Joe got it. All right, that's a good pickup for Joe. Now, Joe, you buy from me every night. Now, why aren't you a member getting free shipping? Michael says that his wife says she doesn't like my commercials. Sure, I'm her big daddy, fair, but some folks need a Star Wars slathering, you know. Yes. Now, wait, what does she not like about my commercials in general? Like, what did she have a specific? Where's my magnifying glass? Guys, we got an Emperor's Royal Guard. I can't even see it. Taiwan, missing his staff, unfortunately. I just have a bunch of these that are missing staff, but it's near mint. A near mint Emperor's Royal Guard. And I will tell you what, guys, while we're talking about this, I've been working on this Emperor's Throne 3D printed. It's going to be painted, all right? It's going to look nice. The Emperor actually slides in there. It makes it look like he's sitting down. And then it comes with the SWD Star Wars Daddy logo kind of thing on the back, so you know where you got it from. We're working on that. That'll be coming out here soon. I had to make some modifications to it because I made it one piece. And if you know the Emperor, his feet, they flare out at the bottom. So it did not fit in the hole that squeezes tightly around his waist. It's only a 12-hour print, by the way. So I had to redo another one. We're live, guys, on this one. So I had to cut it. I cut it down the front so that it'll be a front piece and it'll be a back piece. And I've just now put little like a cylinder hole in a cylinder coming out, so it should snap together perfect. And keep that Emperor looking nice. Because, like, what else do you do with your Emperor? He just stands there, right? Might as well have a throne. The Star Wars Daddy at gmail.com. The StarWarsDaddy@gmail.com. Guys, Emperor's Royal Guard's live, and he is the Taiwan version near mint condition. Just needs his little staffy. Well, hey, Michael. Then I that's exactly what my aim was. I want it to be ridiculous. So really, she thinks that she's saying she doesn't like my commercials, but they're exactly what the approach and the response that I was looking for. Perfect. Yeah, we got the it works. I just got to paint his the legs to make it match the actual color of the figure. I'm gonna paint a couple of the little dials that he has next to him, the lights. We'll get those kind of lit up a little bit. And then I've got some other ones I'm working on. Working on a glow-in-the-dark ghost of Anakin. So it's going to be the actual Anakin figure, like identical. It's just going to be glow-in-the-dark. So you can go take him in the bathroom and turn the lights off. How great will that be? So that'd be fun too. But we'll also have, I'm working on right now also another one of the prints there for the drum set for the Ewoks. That'll be happening on Thursday. Guys, we have 2 of those Cloud Car pilots in case you have a need for 2 of these inside of one of your twin pod Cloud Car. There is a little bit of marks on the back of one of their legs. I'd say they're in good condition. They're perfect for putting inside of your vehicle. 4 is live. Yeah, the Wampa commercial. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. We ran that for almost a year before I was like, all right, I'll do a new one. And then I took the place of Anakin, not becoming a Jedi, but part of the council, which was like becoming a subscriber of the channel, but not joining memberships. We'll have some other ones. We'll probably come out with, in a few months, we'll probably come out with another one. It'll be just as ridiculous. So, Michael, tell your wife we got more ridiculousness coming. Always. Only one I'm taking in the bathroom and turning the lights off. Oh. Well, you could take this this glow-in-the-dark Anakin with you to join you, Dave. Curious question. Have you ever had someone message you on eBay saying negative comments about your price is too high and not even looking at buying it? No. Well, not really, because all of my stuff that I usually would put on eBay started at $10 auctions. Because I always did auctions, never, typically not buy it nows. I have some buy it nows up there for some Lego, which I sold tons of the Lego. I had tons that I got from a collection I didn't want. It was a Star Wars collection. The guy made me take all the Lego. They were all vintage. All the space station Lego from like the late 70s and early 80s. All complete play sets. Tons of them. I had to put them all together. They were all loose pieces. Nothing was, there except all the manuals. So I was like, oh, I wonder if this play set's in there. So I opened one of the manuals and started putting it together. I was like, oh my gosh, it's complete. And it was actually kind of fun putting them together. And so I sold all those. I think at buy it now prices, and they all sold. And then, but I typically, everything I have, I list almost at $10 starting bid price. So nobody says that. Now, Thursday is going to be a little bit different. When we have the 10-day auction that starts, I've priced some things a little bit higher. Hey, who got that? Will? Hey, sorry, Will. Will got $16 for those dudes. I forgot to fix the steal of the day. Guys, it's an AT-AT driver. No COO version. A small mark on the left butt cheek. That's it. And it's a red logo version. He's in very nice condition. This is a very nice figure. Number 5. Tight joints. She's cussing at you. Oh my gosh. Hey, whatever reaction we can get is a positive reaction, always. Yeah, Anakin might C block you. And we all think we know what the C stands for. Yes. happened twice this past week on Facebook. That's different. Facebook's different, man, because that's always a buy it now scenario. I've never told people, hey Matt, thanks man, $21. I've told people on Facebook, I haven't told them that they're overpriced. I just come in and say, hey, this is what I'm willing to offer. And then if they come back and say, you know, then we can have some dialogue. And I'm very nice about it. I'm just like, this is what I do for a living. I sell these things all the time. You're just above the market price here. And I'm, you know, I'd be a buyer at what X amount. I got to make some money on the back end. But on Facebook groups, Star Wars groups, people put all kinds of comments. Because they want to beat you up and get you to sell it for an amount that they can steal it from you. Guys, it's a sales brochure. It's the Star Wars original one, the pink down here. I think there's a blue one as well. This is the pink version. It's all there. It's all nice. See if I can just stand it up right here so you can still see part of it. There it is. Who needs a sales brochure? The original Star Wars one. It's live now. Man, I've been so busy this week. I'm prepping for, tomorrow I have to have a short out and an Instagram reel and a TikTok to show you guys what's coming for Thursday. So I've had to get all that stuff priced, prepped, ready. It's all sitting there. So after I get off the stream, I can take tons and tons of photos of 100 and something items. Say 135 items to get, and then make a short and get that out so you guys can see it the day before. Then I had to get all of the items that are going live for the 10-day auction. I had to get those posted on eBay so that they go live on Thursday. So I had to get those all done. Who got that? Matt, you got it. Cool. So I've been just bombarded, and I've got work, I have school, I have all kinds of stuff still happening. It's like the rest of my life shuts off. It's all happening, you know. Guys, we got a Lando. I think you already know the story with this one. We got to get him out of the house. Now, there's a tiniest little tear to his cape. It's so small, you're not going to be able to see it. Like, literally, it's the tiniest little tear in one of the holes. It's under his armpit. When his arm's down, you're never going to see it. It disappears completely. That's how small the hole is. And then it's a regular figure, not smiling. Comes with a Bespin blaster, of course. So he's complete small armhole tear that you'll probably have trouble even finding. He's got a little, maybe needs a little cleaning on the cape or something, but I gotta get him out of my house. And we know the reason why. It's my wife's favorite figure. She loves all my Landos in my collection. I need to get them out of here. I need to put them in your collection where they're safe. They don't even make an offer. I had one ask, why is your price so high? He stated he's been buying and selling for a long time, blah, blah. Yeah. That's their move. As soon as he said that, I knew what he was trying. Yeah, that's their move. That's their go-to. They're going to act like the expert. They're going to try to knock you down, make you feel bad about the price you put up there, and they're hoping that you'll cave. Oh my gosh. Wade, that's a horrible idea. Do not mail me all of your Landos. If you do, address them to the wife of the Star Wars daddy. Because I'm not. I'll throw them right in the garbage. All right. Who got that? Joe? All right. Thanks, man. Yeah, remember, small little tear under his armpit. Very tiny. It's like the start of one, is what it really is. All right. Admiral Akbar time, guys. It's a trap. Taiwan. And actually, dude, these Taiwans have so much paint on them. They're very difficult to get nice. And I would say we have a near mint Taiwan. It's the lighter colored tunic. The dark tunic is the hardest one to find of those Admiral Akbars that are Kenner released figures. But there he is. He's the light tunic version. He looks pretty nice. I'd say it's near mint. I have enough Ugnaughts to as well. I picked up that Jeff Jacobs collection in an unboxing. I think came out yesterday, maybe on YouTube, or was it Friday? Might have been Friday. There was like 9 Ugnaughts complete. I'm up to my armpits in Ugnaughts. Carrie, yours leave to go back for more. Oh no. Are you talking about your wife's? Or are you talking about the Landos? Adam, you got it. Hey, guys. Can you please in the chat, if you purchased from me on Sunday and you happened to purchase the 3 Imperial blasters that are the longer ones that are, I guess I didn't say it, rifles. If you bought the lot that was the 3 rifles, can you tell me who you are in the chat? Because I only sent you 2. It was hiding in the bin. I got multiple blues. And I've got multiple shades of purple as well. It's like it was a whole rainbow of blues and purples. Mr. Blue. Are you... Mr. Blue, I just had somebody else, one of my members, ask me about that on email. I think I do, but it's not going to be tonight. Carrie. Yeah, he's surprised. We usually have the only smiling ones here. Large Hong Kong COO. We got a couple Chewbacca's tonight, guys. Why? Because I have so many of them. He's in very nice condition. Large Hong Kong COO. And again, if you purchased 3 of the Imperial rifles from me on Sunday, I only sent you 2. It's sitting right over here. So I'd like to get that to you. It could have been Darth Tuba. I don't think it was, though. Somebody bought... And I could go through, I guess, the 70 items I sold and watch every video for them until I find it. I don't know why I have that amount of time for a $4 or $5 blaster. So you're either gonna find out later when you open up your box and see there's only 2. I think it was with an Admiral Akbar. I put the blasters in the same baggie as the figure. There's only 2 I put in there. I just didn't realize. I didn't see it. Geez, Chewbacca is getting beat up these days. There was a time he was selling for $22, $23. Now, speaking of which, here's 3 Imperial rifles. And I will make sure the 3 are mailed out. Unbelievable. It's live, guys. Let's grab, when I do my first break of the night, I will go grab some items to show you that are going to be happening on Thursdays live. There will be a short, you guys, that comes out, I think, on Friday to show you the current listings that are available in the 10-day normal eBay auction. I'm telling you, it is awesome. I was jealous of my own 10-day auction that I was sending these things. I'm going to be sending these things to other people's collections. Just wait. And I did price some things like kind of closer to retail because I don't want to lose any money. And you know how everybody waits till the last second to bid, and sometimes they get steals. I can't afford that, so I did price some things a little bit higher. Who got that? Joe, you got it. So just know, some things are priced not to have a bidding war, more of like let's only have people that are real deal people bidding for the items because they're very expensive, some of them. Guys, an ATST driver, no, not with his blaster because he's got a little paint wear on him. I'd say he's in good condition. It's a Taiwan edition. His left shoulder logo looks really nice. Let's see what his right one. And so does his right one has a small ding in it. The left one's perfect. He's alive. I wonder if George Lucas got the Chewie inspiration from Bigfoot. I don't know. Or it could have been from Fozzie Bear. Says Will. Well, guys, we're up to 44 people over there on eBay Live. 6 people now, finally on YouTube. So the number's around 50. It's kind of where we're at. Usually is 50 people watching, 50 to 60, which is great. Yep, that's fine. Adam, that's probably the price for him. It was Trey. Trey got him? Okay. How do you know that, James? Did you go back and watch the videos? The replay? Oh. All right. I'm going to write it down. Where's my pen? Trey. I owe Trey an Imperial Blaster. All right? Guys, we've got 4 Lukes. It's everybody's favorite. They love seeing 4 Lukes for sale, whether they need them or not. Guys, Farm Boy, he's got yellowing to his front torso. Back looks good. Tight joints. We got a Jedi Luke Skywalker. He's got a little ding to his face a little bit. Couple dings to his face. He looks like a burn victim. But he comes with his cape, so that makes up for the burns. We got a Bespin Luke Skywalker. Blondie. He's looking nice. We got an X-Wing Luke Skywalker who's decent overall. I mean, some paint wear here and there, but honestly, like the logos on his helmet look great. No discoloring. He just has a little, a couple little dings on him. We get 4 Lukes. Everybody's favorite auction of the night. It's happening right now. No, triplet boy. No Lego. I think that you ask me that every night, don't you? All right, 1950. I trust you, James. I mean, Trey buys for me so much. He'll probably be on here later tonight. Seems like he's on every night. And then I'll let him know that if he purchases something, I will get him the Imperial Blaster. My wife says, I like today's thumbnail or whatever you call it on eBay Live. It's a poster. It's called a poster. Yes. We're doing better with AI to make better posters. Will's got it. Collector. It pops. It pops out. Like R2's sensor scope. Or like this excited C-3PO. Okay, guys, this is a big smorgasbord of things here. We got 2 of everything. We got 2 Yoda backpacks, 2 Hoth backpacks, 2 gas masks, and 2 belts for the survival kit. It's a twofer. All those items, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 8 items total. There you go. Anybody? Yep, right there. Boom. The bidding's going crazy. Everybody loves these little accessories. When am I going to do my first break? We got 50 items, probably around 17. I'll take a first break, and then I'll go grab some items to show you guys. Just a sneak peek of the Thursday night auction. And then I'll take the second break. I'll show you some more as we prep for Thursday. And I don't want you guys to not spend money tonight, though. You know what I'm saying? I want you to take out loans. Now, Psycho, who's a Big Daddy member, plays some games with me on Warzone here and there. He's taking out a small loan because he knows the Thursday night plus the 10-day auction is going to be absolutely ballistic. Callie! Guys, we've got a Bespin security guard. He's pale. He wears sunblock and masks and long-sleeved everything like my mom. I don't think my mom's legs or arms have seen the sun in 50 years. She's so pale that when, I don't know, she's just pale. Her skin is see-through. She's like that X-Men guy that coagulates and turns invisible. Which one was that? X-Men, and he like turns into a liquid almost. His skin just becomes see-through. When he took the thing, and he shouldn't have taken it. It didn't. He thought he was gonna have superpowers, and he ends up just turning into water. That's my mom. Guys, he's live. Bespin security guard. Oh, he's nice. He's nice. Just a little. The gold trims. You know, gold's gone. A little bit. I see a little bit of gold. His mustache looks great. And he comes with his blaster. ASCII. You sent your wife out of town on Thursday. That's perfect. That's perfect. Make sure you got something to sip on. All right, that loosens you up a little bit. Listen. If you're into comics, Star Wars comics in general, if you're into graded Star Wars cards, if you're into modern mint on card graded, like graded stuff, and you like these odds and ends, it's gonna be a great show for you. Even the 41 items that we're selling that are the normal kind of stuff I would sell here, but elevated, I promise you it's elevated items, is going to be great. Guys, near mint, Emperor, does not come with the throne yet. We're still working on getting that thing dialed in for you guys. But it's going to be perfect. And we'll start selling those here on the show. Because why would you not want one of those? There's also the actual background. Like when my intro happens and I'm going to the Death Star and I go into the Emperor's throne room, there's a 3D print of that entire throne room. It's massive that you can put that throne on. It's like 90 files that I have to print. There's people on eBay selling them for $700 right now. I mean, come on, $700. All right, near mint Emperor, wrinkly old Emperor is live. Jibber, you did lose a lot of cash on that loot. Yes, I know. I lost money on the Lumat. Are you talking about the yellowed one? There was one I sold for 75 bucks or something. I lost some money on one of them. Don't worry. We will be starting the starting bid prices. I will be changing on every item we sell to below market, but not $10, unless that's what it really should start at. I'm going to protect myself a little bit on this one. Steven, you got it. And you got your free shipping too. It's free shipping for being a Big Daddy member of the channel. What a great deal. They say, Star Wars Daddy, how do you make any money? You're waving all this shipping all the time. Let me worry about it. Don't you guys worry about me. Just join the membership, for crying out loud. Guys, it's IG88. He's got medium tight joints. His arms are medium. Everything else is kind of tight. He's in near mint condition. He's a light gray in color. He's all complete. He's got 2 blasters. If I sold him separately, I get 25 bucks. But instead, I'm selling him for probably less than that. Complete. What a great guy I am. Maybe Chris will join the fun. I doubt it. I don't think Chris will join. I would like Chris to join, but I don't think he will. I'll tell you about that too. The items for the 10-day auction. It's a near mint IG88, guys. It just has medium arms. Otherwise, paint is on point. And he comes with 2 blasters that, $25 blasters. I love giving away good deals. The good news is I'm never losing money. How about that? I run my business very efficiently. I'm always conscious about everything. Will, I have a blue sabered Jedi Luke happening in the 10-day auction, and it's near mint. Cody, you got it. It's a nice IG-88. Like I said, medium tight joints. All right, one more. We'll take a break, and I'll show you guys a sneak peek of some items that'll be coming up on Thursday. We got to see them. I'll try to grab things quickly and bring them over here and display them for you. Guys, it's James's favorite figure. I purchased something really awesome for him. Now he's paying me for it, but I snagged it for him because I was like, he's got to have this. It's too cool. This is not that, but it has to do with this figure. I got it from Rogue 5 Toys. This one is in great condition. He's got 2 little paint rubs on the front of his shoulders. And the item that James is getting is very cool. And I think it was a Sunday steal, and I was like, all right, I got to get this. He's going to want it. I think it did. I have to look on Variant Villain to see which one it comes with. I was just looking at it because somebody was selling something on a Star Wars, I think the ICC, see? It's actually the ICC, stating all their items were legit, and he had a fake blue saber. It's Bob's brother. It's Dengar, and dang it, if Dengar just never sells. And Roel, he's a newer daddy member of the channel. He gets $5 off his combined shipping at the end of every night. And so just 2 nights, and he's already saved twice what his dues are. Pretty good deal. Mike, yes, it is. When I saw it, I almost pulled the trigger at the higher price. And I was like, yeah, nobody's taken it so far, so I'll wait and just hope that it goes lower. And he dropped it 33% on his price. I was like, all right, I'm getting that for James right now. I don't care. James is going to get it. That's it. I don't care if he wants it or not. I'm giving it to him. All right, guys, we'll take a quick break. We're going to learn about memberships the best way possible because Michael's wife hopefully is still watching, and we're going to give her the best commercial she's ever seen. And I think we're going to go to Hoth, the cold, freezing, frigid planet of Hoth. If I could just find it, I'm searching for it. I'm struggling to find Hoth. Where the are you? Where is it? Hoth? There it is. And guys, we'll be right back after these words from my sponsor, that is me. And we'll learn about some of the memberships. Now, some of the stuff is a little outdated in this commercial because we did update some stuff, but you'll get the point. It's me, Carl, a rebel soldier. And I'm back on Hoth again, searching for all those amazing perks that come with the Star Wars Daddy membership program here on YouTube, which I just signed up for. At least it's safe here now that the Empire has been destroyed. Wait, what's that? Ah! Oh no, the Wampa got me? The only way for me to get out of this situation is by using the Force. The Force that comes from the Star Wars Daddy membership perks, like member-only monthly giveaways. Free action figures and Star Wars Daddy stickers on your next eBay purchase. Free eBay shipping on all action figures and accessories in the middle and top tiers of memberships. And the Star Wars Daddy t-shirt I'm wearing after certain tenure. There are even more perks, but I don't have time to list them all off with this Wampa situation. I've got to use all of these membership perks. I'm feeling the Force! I'm feeling the Force! Memberships! Membership! All right. We did it. We got through that one. That was one of my favorites too. That took a long time to edit. A lot of green screening, all that stuff. Guys, we're just quickly taking a quick break so I can show you some just quick items that are happening on Thursday. Let's go over a modern item right here. It's the Slave Leia, the Trilogy Collection, mint on card. Everybody loves Slave Leia, so you can't go wrong with that one, right? So that's just a cheaper item we have going on. How about a Apple head Yoda? The Apple head, it's hard to see. It's green screen. Anything green wants to be invisible. It's the Apple head Yoda, brown snake, brown cane, Pac-Man eyes, Apple head version, mint. We've got a Warwick, last 17, all complete. He's all good to go. We've got the Hoth Survival Kit, sealed in the bag. Sealed baggie, Hoth Survival Kit. Graded Star Wars card. Yes, number 1, Luke Skywalker. I've hidden the grade, but we have a number 1 graded Star Wars Luke Skywalker, the one that sold for like $150,000 or whatever it was. Not the same grade, but close. Guys, Mark Hamill signed. Look at how sexy he is. Wow. Whoa. We're going to put this guy up for sale. If you want an 8x10, I got this from SWAU. Then I ended up getting another one. So we're selling that. Guys, this one's crazy. I was blown away by the price. It's a 9.8. It's pretty much the perfect grade for a comic. It's the Mandalorian. I ended up with 2 of these somehow. But this one's market price is like $80 to $90. I wouldn't even have known. And I literally have 2 of them. I was pulling them down. I was like, wait a second, did I just see that one? And it's been sitting in there forever. I have 2 of the same ones. And then, how about a blue snags? Anybody need a blue snags? Happening in the live auction on Thursday. It's a toe dent version. That's a nice little sample size for you of what's happening on Thursday. I am not going to Star Wars Celebration. I was going to buy tickets, and there was a long story. I've told it a few times. I was on the website hours before the tickets were going to go live. I got distracted. I started doing some work, doing some other things. And all of a sudden, I looked at the clock, and I was like, uh-oh. And it was an hour past the time they went on sale. No joke. I'm an idiot. There's some paint rubs on the feet. It's not perfect feet at all. You can see a little blue. There's a little bit of blue. But, like, the rest of him, he's not that bad, the rest of them. It's just the boots, like usual. And, like, typically you see some discoloring to that torso that gets darker. This one's pretty nice. So, it's, you know, what are you going to do? Guys, we've got the sales brochure. It's the Star Wars Collections, the gray one. Does anybody need that for their run of sales brochures? But guys, that's just a taste. I just want you to know that's just a taste of what's coming. I just grabbed kind of the things I saw on top. But you saw the numbers. 38, 41, 13, 46, 1. And I got some couple of 3D printed cool items we're going to add to that. 38, 41, 13. We got 2 of the 3D printed. 46 and 1. That's 141 items we're selling. Now, I don't know if we're going to sell them, but we're going to list them. 141 items. TK, you got it. Hey, who needed the General Madine toothbrush? He's happening right now. Hong Kong edition, I can see. Wait, it could be a no COO. No way. Nope, it's Hong Kong. And his the COO's on the back of the calves. They're typically running up the back of the hamstrings. But he's complete with his toothbrush. 19 live. I have both versions of the blue snag, but both feet are not the best. Yeah, this is not, it can be an upgrade probably. It's still nice, but if you're looking for like a really nice painted feet one, this is not it. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's Darth Tuba! Straight out of Disney World. He's been going nuts. We just became official. We're now official friends. Finally. We've just become Facebook friends. And typically I don't... My Facebook's mostly personal. I try to keep it personal. Because I don't really have a Star Wars Daddy Facebook. I probably need to make one so I can be friends with all of you. But I keep it very... kind of private for the most part. I only have a handful of people that I'm just real close with out, in the community that are my friends on Facebook. So what I need to do is I need to make a Facebook profile for my Star Wars Daddy, and then I can be friends with everybody. But me and Darth Tuba just became official Facebook friends today. Now I can see what he's up to in Disney World at Galaxy's Edge. He's there right now. Are you filming? You gonna film some stuff there, Darth Tuba? And I'm gonna try to win your lightsaber too. Guys, it's C-3PO. His legs are actually pretty decent. His arms are loose. Head tight. So he's... I don't know why they made his feet holes bigger. He's actually really nice, guys. It's kind of the silvery version. Not the gold version. More the silver gold. 20 is live, guys. It's C-3PO. Tight legs. Tight head. Kind of looser limbs. Not like the ones that spin like a... what do you call this? A fidget spinner? It's not fidget spinner arms. They're just like you can move them pretty easily. If that makes sense. He's doing some pre-recorded videos. We'll go out next week. Planning a live stream in the next few days. Perfect. I will try to be there, man. I always try to be there. Sometimes it doesn't notify me. And I got the bell notifications on for you. There's been some times you've gone live and it didn't tell me. Like I didn't see a notification on my phone. And I catch it at the tail end or like I'm just going to YouTube naturally and I see that you're live. But it's probably not you. It's probably me. Something on my end. I'll go unnotify bell you and then notify bell you again. Maybe that'll do it. I had what was it? I was gonna make a 4th tier. Hey Ragudi, you got it. I was gonna make a 4th tier of memberships. What was I gonna call that? It was a big, okay, Little Daddy, Daddy, Big Daddy, and then the... I had a great name for it. And it was going to be like 20 bucks a month. And I was going to do like all kinds of consultations and, where you like get one-on-one time with me. And then some other big thing. I can't remember what it was. It was something really big. You guys, we're live on these things. Do you need these? The Uber Daddy. Yeah, no, I can't remember what it was. It was great, though. I think it drove my son nuts. He did not like it. That's what I remember. So I can't remember what it was. But there were some of these extra things I was going to do. Like I was going to come out with like a sweatshirt. You get a free sweatshirt to go along with it. You'd get one-on-one every month. If you were doing reselling, I can go in there and take a look at what you're doing and try to help you with that. If you had items you want to send off to be graded, I was going to have that be a part of the service. Send them to me. Let me diagnose them. Let you know if we should send these off or not. I would send them off for you with my discounts and then get them back to you. So like it was going to be a pretty upgraded personal type of a relationship. And then what I found is I kind of just do that anyways. Not the grading stuff, but like I talk to people all the time and consult. So then what was I going to do? Say, hey, you're not one of my super daddies. So I can't talk to you unless you join Super Daddy. Is like, okay, where's the line? So I didn't do it. Guys, we got a 88. No circle on the left hip, circle on the right hip. He's in very nice condition. Slight bow to his right leg at the end. It's the sugar daddies. No, I don't think it was that. I think maybe it was the super daddies. That's what I was going to call them, the super daddies. That kind of sounds cool. Yeah, there's probably 3D items, Steven. It was a whole thing. It was a whole upgraded deal. Now, if I leave my job, my day job, and then school gets done here, fall term, and I can just focus completely on YouTubing and eBay, where I think now with eBay Live, I'm at a point where, like, we're doing pretty well. I can step away from another income source. I don't need the other income source anymore and the stress. Then I could maybe think about doing an upgraded membership like that really, comes with some pretty cool bells and whistles. And it's probably not going to be for everybody. It'll probably be a small handful of people that would find benefit in that, and that's what it's for. The quadruple daddy. Yeah, it could be that too. The quadruple daddy. Like the trifecta collecta. The trifecta daddy, but it's quad daddy. Steven, I work around 44 hours at my regular job. So you take 44 hours and then you think about how many videos I come out with every week and shorts, how much eBay Live I'm doing now and all this streaming. My video game streaming I do at night too. I just had a list, 60, it's actually 69 items that are going live on Thursday. I couldn't believe it. It came to 69. It was the perfect number. I was like, oh, we're doing a 10-day auction of the best of the best. 69. Steven, I'm telling you, I'm burning 4 candles at both ends. And some things are going to have to give. I can't keep it up. The things I love this. I love YouTube. The other things, I do not love them at all. Houston's working 50 to 60 hours a week. Well, that's the thing. So you take my day job of 44 hours a week, and then you take a look at how much time I'm putting into YouTube content and eBay. And I'm literally, the only break I take an hour for the gym in the middle of the day. I spend about an hour and a half with my wife at night eating dinner and watching a show. And I go to bed around 1 o'clock at night, 1 to 2, somewhere in there. And I'm up at 6:37. All the rest of the time, every day, is doing this and YouTube. Who got that? TK? You got it. What sounds like a delicious hamburger? The Supreme Daddy? Guys, we got 3 brochures here. I gotta show them. Oh, yeah, I'll show them here. These all came in different things. It's some cool stuff here. We gotta get a $1 rebate by mail. We got this little one right here. Get a $1 rebate by mail. Okay. That guy's up there. We got the We Really Do Care. It's in very nice condition, a little crease, but otherwise no tears, no discoloring. It's a very nice. The people want that. That's something that came in those things. We got the Kenner Star Wars sweepstakes. It's a sweepstakes brochure. Okay. Those 3 brochures that are kind of harder to find, I'm selling them right now, number 24. The putting green is complete. Putting green is complete. We have a guy coming by, which is my wife's friend who owns the company that did all. He's coming by tomorrow just to do a walkthrough. We got a little, hopefully some fixable things. It's just a little lumpy in some spots. Didn't really smooth out, which creates some problems. But otherwise looks awesome. Looks great. And now we've got the bottom landing part It's just all the rocks have been pounded down. They've been, what's the word I'm looking for? So that we can put in some pavers. So we're gonna put a bunch of pavers down there and have a seating area down there too. It's really nice. The lights look awesome. Matt, you got it. Matt, you love these things. I got some more of this stuff coming. Some actually really harder to find brochures and stuff like that. I will be probably posting something on, how about I'll post something on my Instagram with it. I'll put the Star Wars Daddy putting around on his 10-minute break he gets every day. You know? Guys, it's a medicine bear. And he looks like he's in very nice condition. It's the Macau version, if you're keeping track of all those. At one point, I had every COO graded of low gray. Loose graded. And a Macau is one you got to have. He's in near mint condition. Looks nice, guys. Macau version. Okay, Houston, you got it, buddy. I'll check it out. I'll check it out right now. I'm at the wrong email. Let me go to my thestarwarsdaddy@gmail.com. There it is. Oh, this one. Yes. Now remind me, why were we talking about it? Did you get it? I've got the UPS dropping something off. I think it needs to be signed for. And he's gone. Oh, bummer. Do we sell this thing yet? We did. TK. TK's going nuts. I think I just missed it. That's fine. I'll get it tomorrow. Not a big deal. Oh, yeah. No, it's a pretty cool item. Those are hard to find, especially like in working condition and all complete. They're very expensive. You know what I think would be cool? Now that I've got this, we've cleaned out this area in my backyard. I want that speeder bike kids thing. What's that big speeder bike for like the playground, the kids' playground? Is that what I'm thinking of? There's a big speeder bike, and then there's the it's like the Ewok playset thing that's outside. That has like the swing and stuff on it. Yours does? Oh my goodness. That's pretty cool, man. Hammerhead. Tight joints, except his head's a little loose. Near mint condition. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him besides the loose, slightly loose head. 26. Comes with a $20 blaster. Yeah, the Rebel Command Center with a speeder bike swing in the middle. I want that in my backyard. When we put the pavers down there, there will be room for it. I'm going to put that in my backyard if I can find one. It's a hammerhead, slightly loose head. Comes with a $20 blaster. We see Darth Tuba's bidding. The quadruple daddy hamburger. Yes. That's kind of what I get. We go over, we just got an In-N-Out. This is just down the street from us. Darth Tuba's got it.
Collector.
You got to get that fourplex. The fourplex burger. All right, number 27, guys. Another Chewbacca here. Let's see what he is. I did a large Hong Kong. I didn't really look. I just grabbed two of them because I've got 50 of them. It's the medium Hong Kong. And he's in nicer condition than the last one. This is a near mint Chewbacca. And he's going to be live in a second. He's live. Yeah, I've seen that one. Luke Skywalker headset, AM radio. Yeah, yeah. Oh, maybe my wife did get it. She was outside. I'm watching my cameras right now. No, there's an X-Wing Aces game at your local reseller, says Steven. Yeah. Apparently they're hard to find. Hey, we have some snipes happening. It looks like the snipes are back to working. They did acknowledge that there is an issue with some snipes. All right, we pushed Darth Tuba up a couple dollars. Thank you, everybody. Let's give him his...
Collector.
Hey, Darth Tuba, I don't know if you opened it. Did I get you the right Stormtrooper for the diecast that you needed? Can't remember if we figured that out. You might not have opened the package yet. That was like, I think it was like a week and a half ago. Guys, it's the Jedi Collections with Jabba the Hutt. Sales brochure. All nice. Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know if it isn't or is. And because I bought some lots of diecast. Because those have actually, I've been very surprised at how well those have sold. So I'm sure I have whatever it is you need, and we'll get it to you. If I just keep messing up, you'll just keep getting items for free. All right, thanks. Thanks, Vet. Number 29, guys, is a Forlom, but he's actually called Zuckus. It is the no circles again. Wow, no circles on the back, the heels, and knees. Near mint. Hong Kong COO, tight joints, all the good stuff. He's near mint. Very nice. 29 is live. See this, he's kind of off. Where do we want him? We want him right here. Let me move him out in the center for you guys. There we go. Adam's up there. Another subscriber, guys. My gosh. It's been nuts. Oh boy, there it is. Adam got it. See, the best way for me to remember your name looking at your user ID is just to keep purchasing lots of stuff. And I won't forget it. Guys, Chief Chirpa. Near mint. It is it's a Letty version. So made in Mexico from the Letty factory. Probably most likely put out on a Kenner card, because they were doing that for Kenner at the tail end of things. So it's a Letty figure. His hood will be Letty. His staff is not. His staff will be a Kenner staff. It does not come with the pin. The pin is just to let you know that this is a Lily Letty made in Mexico. Chief Sherpa, based on the no COO and the way that the at 1983 is running up the back of his leg. There you go. Remember, the staff, though, is not the staff with the LL on it. It's a regular Kenner staff. I had about 7 of these staffs I searched. Didn't have one. Because that would have been pretty cool. They're hard to come by. They did. I don't know if they were issued out with the Made in Mexico ones. I don't know if I don't feel like they pop up at all. Hey, there we go. Nice. Wade's got it, huh? He's nice. Either way. All right, guys, it's a figure we need to get out of the house. And he's disguised, thinking I won't know it's him. He puts on that little helmet. You can see still half his face. I know it's him. He cannot hide from me. And it's Lando as a skiff guard. Hong Kong edition. Let me make... Why does it look different? Yeah, Hong Kong edition. The H.K. Near mint. That's a nice one. Whether or not he's nice or not, he's leaving my house. He's going into one of your collections. It's a near mint disguised Lando to try to trick me. Ooh, Dean. Dean's in the house bidding. He left us for a little bit, and he came back. He came back. And look right there. That was a snipe by Dartuba, and it sniped. Which you're not allowed to do. But somehow there's a glitch. It lets some snipes happen every now and then. So, and Matt says that's a steal. All right, we'll do it. It's the... steal of the day. I gotta fix that graphic, make it longer, so we don't get it cut off in the beginning. We don't want it to be the eel of the day. We want it to be the steal of the day. Guys, it's a freezing hot Han Solo, but he's got his jacket. He did not get into the Tauntaun with Luke. He's sworn to it. He said, I did not do anything like that when the cameras turned off. Even if it was to save his life, I would never have done it, he said. There wasn't enough money in it for him. But he's very nice. This is a very nice version. It's as close to near mint as you can get without me saying it's near mint. It's great. Almost near mint. Oh, I didn't even notice that, Matt. I just saw the word steal, and I was like, yep. Houston, which one? The electronic laser rifle? Are you talking about the three-pronged, the three-piece one with the shoulder piece? I just saw one on, I think Hakes. Hakes just sold one. Graded. Sealed in the box. The Hoth Snowtrooper. Tight joints, guys. Tight joints. The paint is on point. There's a couple little dings on the boot area. Otherwise, it's really nice. Dart tuba, you got it.
Collector.
All right. He's going nuts in Disney. Where we at? 17 to 34. We'll take our last break. We'll go grab a couple other items to show you guys some things that are happening. Hey, guys, who needs a Tauntaun? Who needs a Tauntaun with an open belly? Who needs a Tauntaun with an open belly with a saddle that does not have any brakes on it? But he's missing his reins. Open belly. No issues at all. Tight joints. A very nice belly color. It's the correct saddle. The thick saddle. There's no tears on it. This one's a nice one. Just missing the reins. We're live. So if you got another pair of reins, or you can go get another pair of reins, this would be a great one to put that with. and you'd have a very nice complete one. We will have on Thursday, we will have both Tauntauns complete with no tears. We do have a dewback. We'll have a twin pod cloud car available. We have a bunch of mini rigs I can see available on Thursday. We're gonna have some of the Max Rebo band complete. All right, Steven, you got it? Nice. And last one before the break, we've got most of the rifle. What's going on here? Now, let's not F with me. There it is. There's the rifle. We're missing the tube in the box. But for your diorama or your setup, your Hoth setup, like, how could you not need more of these? You probably have a lot of snowtroopers. Put a snowtrooper behind one of these. It'll look awesome. 34. Then we're going to go on a quick break. I'll come back, show some additional items that'll be up for sale on Thursday's live sale, and to get the juices flowing. And then we'll finish off the show tonight. We're going to 50 tonight, guys. That's it, 50. Oh, and I figured out the shipping thing. There are 17,000 locations in the United States that the post office ships the least to. Then they're calling that rural, even though they're not rural areas in many cases. And they've jacked the prices up on them for shipping there. So Chris from Washington, Donnie, Arizona. There's a couple other people I ship to. It doesn't matter if you put it for 1 ounce or a pound. It doesn't matter if the box is this big. It doesn't matter. It's like $9 for me to ship to those locations. So I have to do FedEx. So if you notice, I started shipping to you FedEx. FedEx is cheaper. So it's still expensive. It's nuts. Zeeplope, Zach, he's going to be upgrading his membership here soon, he says. He might have already done it. I don't know. That way we can give him the discounts for tonight's items. Guys, let's take a quick break. We're doing our main commercial now. And then we'll be right back, and I'll show you some sneak peeks of what's going to come out on Thursday.
Appointment lightly, the Council does not.
Honorable Jedi Council, I come before you seeking the rank of Jedi Master. I've subscribed to the Star Wars Daddy. I watch his videos. I like his videos. I even comment on his videos. What more must I do?
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Master.
What? How is that possible? I've done everything a loyal subscriber should do. Haven't I?
Take a seat.
He is not ready to be given this assignment on his own yet.
The Council is confident in its decision, Obi-Wan.
The boy has exceptional skills.
But he still has much to learn, Master. His abilities have made him, well, arrogant.
Yes. A flaw more and more common among Jedi.
Wait, memberships? You mean there's a deeper level to the Force? Look at all these perks. With memberships, the true knowledge of the Force is revealed. First, the official Star Wars Daddy membership t-shirt for free, and massive discounts on shipping costs for your eBay purchases, exclusive member-only live sales, an intro perk package including Star Wars Daddy stickers, an action figure, a 3D printed Darth Vader Daddy bust, and other Star Wars collectibles. Weekly members-only content you won't see anywhere else, monthly giveaways, and early access to claim items before they hit eBay, saving you on the sales tax and ensuring that you won't lose out to snipe bidders. And that's only the beginning. There are far too many perks to list in this video. This is where Padawan becomes Jedi. I could have let frustration lead me to the dark side, but memberships saved me. Through the power of the Force and the perks of this channel, I have finally become a Jedi Master. If you want to become a Jedi Master too, join the channel memberships. The link is in the description below. All right, let's see some items, guys. MLC-3 all complete. No snaps to the top part. Both tabs are there, perfect. MLC-3 will be up for sale. We've got a Cloud Car pilot. He's all complete with his comm link and his pilot blaster near mint condition. We've got a Size Snoodles in near mint condition, all complete with his microphone. We also have a Droopy McCool, all complete with his flute and his microphone. We've got a mint on card here, modern, of General Grievous. You gotta love that. We love those. We've got a graded Star Wars card, which is actually worth a ton of money. I didn't realize. I don't know if it'll sell. It's from the 2025 Star Wars Galaxy, the Clones Refractor. It's worth 150 bucks. Take a look at that card. It's a beaut. Who knew? We got Princess Leia, and she's in a combat poncho, and she's all complete, and she's in mint or near mint condition. Looks horrible. The camera's trying to make her into a green screen because she's got green on her. There's an example. Here's a non-Star Wars comic I'm going to sell. If this one actually has come up in price here recently, not sure why, but it's the Joker Deceased comic, 9.8. Right now it's selling around $80 where it's trending. But there he is. It's a pretty cool comic. If you're into something non-Star Wars, I got a few of them that maybe will be Marvel type ones, and then the rest will all be Star Wars. So there's a bunch of cool ones. Let's see. We got Darth Vader up for sale, guys. It's number 35. I think there's a lettering on the hilt. It's 2 A's. 2 A's on the hilt. No tears to the cape. But missing the tip. Size does matter when it comes to price. I promise you that. So unfortunately, this will be a lesser price than if he had the tip. But 2 A's on the hilt. If you're looking for those, if you're collecting all those sabers with the different letter combinations, you have A through Z, and then you have double those letters, double A through double Z. Some letters, the mold is just a short pour mold, or the mold wore out, and so it looks like a different letter. There's, I think it's the B, the uppercase B, like the bottom part kind of fades out, so it looks like a P, and people think they have a BP, and it's not. It really was 2 B's. All right. Adam's got it. We will have a complete Darth Vader with the tip, a complete Obi-Wan Kenobi with a tip. We've got a trench coat Han Solo, all complete with a solid black blaster. We've got a Stormtrooper over there, looks really nice. We got a Bespin Luke Skywalker. We got a Yoda, regular Yoda with the orange eyes, orange snake with a cane. We've got a Probot. Again, the 2 Tauntauns. I got some really cool mint on card modern ones we'll show, that'll happen. And then a ton of cards and comics, and it's going to be fun. All right, guys, I'm going to show you. I'm going to switch the screen here because I got to show you big screen. Guys, these are called photo cards from Topps. They're vintage. Look how big they are. But they're these awesome scenes. I picked out 5 of them. I've got a ton of these things. Oh, and you see what we got to do. I need them out of here, guys. There's Chewie. Look at Chewie. I'll show you the back of these as well. Oh, there you go. There's a cool scene. But the backs of them are all the same. They show you the different scenes that are happening. This is the Empire Strikes Back Topps cards. They're giant. So there they all are. Oh, you don't see them. Now we'll go back to live. Now you can see them. They're all there. Do you guys need these? Are you collecting them? I think they're pretty cool. I probably have 40 of them, so I need to start getting rid of them. Oh, Houston. Thursday's going to be nuts. Because not only are you going to see the items, well, actually, as we go live on Thursday, the 10-day auction will start trickling on every minute. One will be added on that side too. By the time, we get done with that auction, it's probably going to take 3 hours at least. You're going to be then seeing all the 10-day auctions, and you guys will probably be going in there and favoriting and watching all kinds of items. It's going to be awesome for the 10-day auction. And that short, if you guys want to watch a short to see all the items that'll be available. Hey, thanks, Chris. Will happen on Friday. That short will come out, and I'll be talking over it because we have 4 Boba Fett's, for crying out loud. Now, why do we have 4 Boba Fett's? I've got to talk it through. So in the short, while the music's playing and you're seeing all the items popping up super fast, I will be kind of giving a summary of what is happening with this 10-day auction so you guys understand all the things that are happening. Because there's so many epic items. Boxed items. We got micro collection items. I mean, I've got like 100 beaters. A big beater lot. Giant. All right, guys. It's 4 of those laser rifles that you need for the X-Wing. Happening now. 4 accessories for your X-Wing. They're good to just kind of load up on in case you get a X-Wing that's missing 1 or 2 later on. I sent you a photo again via email about the laser. Okay, let me see. Let's see. Here it is. Yes, that one. Got it. With a snowtrooper image. Is that the only way it came was with a snowtrooper image? Because I know this one. I swear this one just sold on Hakes, graded and in the box. Wade, I do have a canopy for the X-Wing, but I can't sell it. I always hold on to 1 or 2 just in case. Did that sell? Why doesn't it say sold? Cody got it looks like. I think there's one now, though. Are you sure? I thought there was one now. I'm almost positive I just saw it on like a Facebook commercial they had. Yeah. Yes, I can. Topi, I can't. I need to hold on to one in case I get another X-Wing that needs it. I just don't have. They're hard to come by. You know, guys, it's a head snapping R2D2, which that last snap right there could have been the one that broke it. You never know. You have to keep snapping it to see if it works. Hong Kong, original, slight yellowing to his sticker. Otherwise, tight joints. He's nice. 38. Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just saw it on Facebook, but I thought it was announcing it being sold because it was like a record price or something. I bought one time from an auction house and like that was it. I was done. No thanks going forward. The great deal that I ended up getting on the item after all the fees and then having to pay $80 to ship my item to me. That was like a $15 shipping charge. It should have been. No longer made my good deal a good deal. And it took forever to get it. 1 month. Okay, it should charge you again then, Cody. I think that's why it looked different, because it didn't tell me it was like sold or paid. So I think right now it's pending. So you'll just have to take care of that. We've had it happen to a couple people that something goes weird and they just go in and get it taken care of. Who got that? Jeff? Hey, Jeff, first purchase of the night. Guys, don't forget, in case you're new to the channel, but you think that you might be purchasing from me going forward because we do 3 shows per week of vintage Star Wars goodness. $7 is the starting bidding or shipping price for your item. Then it's 50 cents for every item after that. Or if you join the Big Daddy membership on my YouTube channel, I waive your shipping at the Big Daddy level, the top tier. I waive your shipping for all action figures and accessories and anything that's small. It pays for your membership pretty much in the first night. Guys, we've got a Walrus Man, Ponda Baba. Who's going to look like he has white tusks, but there's a slight pink to him. But they're very faint pink, and he's near mint. Very nice. Yeah, that's an awesome item. I've only had that item come through, missing the the shoulder piece, and then I finally got a collection of like all the blasters, like the Biker Scout Trooper blaster, the Han Solo blasters, that one, and it had the shoulder piece, and it got broken in shipping. The person had horrible packaging, and the shoulder piece broke in shipping. So I never have had one complete that works. Dart Tuba.
Collector.
All right, it's a Jawa of the night, guys. No blaster on this one. It's got to be large eyes because there's no way I have little eyes left. Yep, large eye version. Little tiny paint wear on the hands is about it. Otherwise, he's very nice. Tight joints. No issues to his cape. He's live. No boxes. They were just all, it was just the assortment of the loose guns. There will be a Biker Scout Trooper blaster on Thursday's 10-day auction that starts, and it works. I opened it up. I got it to work. It's a little complicated putting back together. You got a couple parts that want to fall out. You got to you really need 3 hands to kind of get it back together. But I got it back together, and the Biker Scout blaster does work. It's beautiful condition. And then there's a Millennium Falcon. There's an ATST, all complete. X-Wing battle damaged, complete. Bunch of vehicles and play sets, all complete. They're also available on the 10-day option. Was another snipe by Dart Tuba?
Collector.
He has a trick down, I guess. They are working on it to make it fix itself. Guys, it's our favorite figure that we're always so excited to put up here. Everybody's favorite. The talking piece at the dinner table at holiday events. It's a near mint Lobot. He's all complete. 41. Guys, we're nearing the end. We only got 10 more. Counting this one. That's okay. I've got to get prepped. I got to take tons of pictures for the short that comes out tomorrow to show you guys all the items that are available for Thursday's live sale here. It's going to be nuts. The Dart Tube is just trying to get the prices up, and he keeps winning. Somebody else tried to get the prices up too. Steven says he has an R2D2, Letty R2D2, but it looks like a 40 or 50. Hey, Steven, they'll grade anything. What is mine? My R2D2, wasn't that like a 55 or something? That had been sitting in my collection forever. They'll send it in. They'll grade it. They'll grade a 10. I think it's motor oil. Just like the Tin Man in what's that movie? Yellow Brick Road, Dorothy, Toto. Why can't I think of the damn movie's name? I don't know. Guys, it's Bib Fortuna. And he's completely apart. I didn't put his pieces together. Do I need to put them together? Are you guys able to visualize what he looks like? If I just show you all the parts are there? No, you probably aren't. I work in the housing industry and mortgage. And I know that when somebody walks into a house and it's not furnished, they cannot visualize what it could look like. And you will get less of a offer on your home. So I'm going to putting on his armor. The tricky part is getting his jacket back on because of those tubes. Because you got to wrap this one out, put his arms through. Now wrap this one over. Now bring the other one back around over here. There he is. And what is it? Taiwan? Taiwan. Bib Fortuna, near mint. Bib Fortuna, Taiwan. Complete. And he's dressed up for you. 42. I work for a big company, not a brokerage, a financial institution. I think it's the biggest one in the United States. Someone just posted a bunch of Min on Card Lily Letty and Meccano's on eBay. Send me the link, will you? On my email. Wizard of Oz. How can I not remember that? Dude, I tell you what. By the time, if you were to get on my gaming streams at night, I say it all the time, I can't come up with the words that late at night. Like, my brain's fried by then. My brain now, with all the stuff I'm up to, day in and day out, 5 o'clock, my brain is fried. Houston's got it. There he goes. Guys, don't forget, all your shipping discounts will be applied tomorrow morning when I go through and start packaging up all of your items. So this will happen. So don't fret. Don't worry. It'll happen. If it becomes tomorrow night and you didn't see your discount applied for your membership, just reach out to me at thestarwarsdaddy@gmail.com or on eBay. I don't care. Either one. And just let me know you haven't seen it. There's a lot of people getting waived shipping. And sometimes I'm scrolling too quickly and I miss somebody. And it's not intentional. I'm not trying to keep the $7 or $8. Okay. It's just, I just missed it. So just reach out to me. Oh, sorry. Near mint. Nianum. Hong Kong COO. He's looking pretty nice, guys. It could be mint. I'm looking at him right now to see if I see any little rub. It's very nice. That's a gradable figure all day long. And if you guys know my buddy Slabtown, who plays Warzone with me at night and sells most of my cards, they go to him because he's got an eBay site, Slabtown Collectibles, and he sells all cards. He's a card flipper, just like I do Star Wars stuff. He is also in the mortgage industry as well. We know each other outside of that. That's just a coincidence. Zeeplope, Zach's got it. But during COVID, oh my gosh, greatest 3 years of my life. It was nuts. I was closing 30 loans per month, working from home. Guys, this is a factory defect AT-AT commander. He would have been near mint, which he really is, except there is an overspray of silver from his shoulder silver paint where the factory worker went nuts. I'm going to show it to you right here. Do you see the silver? The silver's going all up his neck. So it's a weird one. It's a James special. My goodness gracious. But the rest of the figure is beautiful, except for the factory overspray. Send it to me. Thank you. I'm going to pull it up right now. Oh my. I know this person. How do I know this person? I know the seller. The first thing, feedback. Negative. Lazy seller paid $750 plus for a great vintage Star Wars item, and seller shipped it without signature. Post office left it outside front while raining. Well, that's not the seller's fault. Glad it wasn't stolen. When messaged the seller responded by saying I should be lucky I got a good deal. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, the seller doesn't have to do that. Did we get that sold? Oh, yeah, and guess you got it. James. He loves all these little weird things that happen to these figures. He's past the point of like having normal figures. He's got all those. And now he wants any figure that has something weird about it, which is great because I get lots of those. Guys, it's Weekway. Near mint. It's a beautiful Weekway. Hong Kong edition. You could also have a no COO edition, but this is your Hong Kong. And 45 is live. Yeah, I know, Cody. That's like... It's ridiculous. I think I know who this is. I don't know why I know who this is, but I do. I recognize the name. His user ID on eBay. My gosh. That Yoda is awesome. So is that Lily Letty Overstock Chief Chirpa. But no pictures. One picture? See, this I don't like. The guy has a Lily Letty Overstock Chief Chirpa and has one picture that doesn't even show you where the sonic welds would have been to show that it's an Overstock Chief Chirpa that was never used. Instead of one that just fell apart. It's only one photo. I would say that's not good. And what is all this? His name's David. David Beristain. By the way, that's his name. He put it in a picture. Yeah, the Yoda's awesome. I've got both Yodas, the Regresso and the Ritorno, loose graded. Adam, you got it, buddy. But I do not have the card back. Most of my Letty collection, I'm sure you guys saw my Lily Letty video on YouTube where I did show you all my items. There's like 50 plus items of Lily Letty in my collection. The majority of my Lily Letty figures, I think there's like 14 of them that are loose graded in front of their card back. Their Lily Letty card back. I love those. Okay, guys, FX7 Orange Eye. His head does stand up if you, not in all positions. I had to twist his head slightly and I found a spot that his head stays up. Then I put it in another spot, his head just fell right back down. So just know that his head's tight in some positions upwards. Yeah, Yoda's one I would love to have. There was a guy selling one on a Facebook group that's loose graded in front of the card back for like 800 bucks. And he keeps lowering the price because nobody's claimed it. I'm waiting for one more lowering and I'm going to claim it. And I'm going to sell whatever I think it's the Ritorno that he has. So I'll sell my loose graded one to make up the cost. Not all of it. There'll still be some out of pocket cost, but Zach, you got it. Zeeplope. Yes, no, it's they look awesome. I think it was a negative card back too, if I remember right. Which is harder to get. I think I only have one. Out of all those card backs, I think only one of them I have is a negative. They're all positives. Guys, it's a purple smock Ugnaught. This tiny little gross Ugnaught, but in beautiful condition. I would say mint. There's not... Oh, wait. Is that a paint rub? Let me see. Oh, just the tiniest... On his finger, there's like the tiniest little mark, so we're gonna say near mint. Bomber. And his foot peg is apparently bigger than these stands. His strings just aren't tied, guys. Untied strings. They're just dangling down. He's all complete. Near mint. Almost mint. Purple smock. Django Fett. There he is. Haven't seen him in a while. That's probably because we're not doing the regular auctions. But we have a regular auction starting Thursday, 10 days. And 69 items, of course. 69 items, 4 Boba Fetts that are all different. One of which that has a removable rocket. It's not on purpose, but it happened. And I put a big price tag on it. I'm sorry. We also have an orange-caped squid head on the 10-day auction. I'm trying to think of other stuff we have. Card cutouts of last 17 Power of the Force figures. 2 card cutouts with their coins still on the card and the figures still locked in the card. Last 17 figures. Ewok line figures. It's going to be nuts. Like every item, except minus, like I put some vehicles and playsets because those are bigger items. It's better for me to sell on a normal auction than on eBay Live. So I put those on there as well. So we have like 11 items that are like play sets and vehicles, so I can just get those out of here. So just know that's happening. Oh yeah, Houston, I love all the foreign variants. And Houston, you just picked that up for 24 bucks. I appreciate that. This is a really nice one. All right, let me spin this around real quick. All right. 3 more. I think we're ending with Bespin Luke Skywalker, by the way. So we'll have that guy for sale. It's a squid head. It's not your orange cape. It's your greenish, light greenish cape. This figure is beautiful. Mint. Mint. Squid head, complete. Blaster. This gray Bespin blaster right next to him. 48's live. Mint squid head. Tight joints. Beautiful coloring everywhere. Blue eyes, just like mine. What's 49? What's that one to be? What is that? Oh yeah, we're ending with some nicer ones. I'm not sure the quality of this next one, but we'll check it out. This one has a lot of issues with paint wear on the boots, the next one. So we'll see what happens. But mint as mint gets for Squidhead. He looks like he came right off the card and he just hung out in somebody's collection. Like, kind of like Victor, who I went to his house on Sunday. You guys probably saw that video of the walkthrough of his collection. This looks like a Victor special from his childhood that he'd never touched. Thank you to TK. Guys, it's a Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. Logos, beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm looking real good for you guys. Mint. I said it. This is a mint TIE Fighter pilot. Not a paint rub on him. Tight joints. The logos are perfect. This one's nice. My goodness. Another subscriber, guys. It's Mario Lopez. Yes, the Mario Lopez from what? What's the show? From dude, I'm looking right at the show. Zach, we got Zach. Saved by the Bell. Dude, what again, I told you guys. My brain's fried. Saved by the Bell. Mario Lopez just subscribed to the channel. We appreciate having him here. That's awesome. And Matt, you got that one. That's a beautiful figure. If you're considering grading your items, that is one definitely send off to CAS to be graded. All right, guys, it's a Bespin Luke Skywalker to finish off the night. I thought we'd finish with some nice ones. We did. Near mint on this one. He's got a little mark on his back shoulder, which is slowly coming off of my fingernail. I'm gonna get this other little mark off of him. Just a little scuff. That's gone. He's near mint. A little bit of paint wear slightly on the edges of the back of the boots. Blondie. He's looking nice. And he's all complete. And no reproductions here, guys. I probably should have mentioned that in the very beginning. He's live. If ever, yeah, he was Slater. That's right. Slater's here. If ever there was going to be a reproduction item, for some reason, I don't think that will happen on here. I would definitely yell it from the mountains. You would know that there's something happening that would not be legit. I check every item. I fight with sellers that sell me reproductions that say they were real. I just returned an entire collection because the person would not waive or refund me the $35 Palace Blaster that was an absolute painted reproduction that you couldn't tell in the pictures. But he said that everything was legit in that eBay listing. And so I said, fine, I'll do a full return, no problem. So I sent it back. Raguni Roel, $76. What a way to end the night. Holy smokes. We had 3 awesome items right there, honestly. Now, pretty common figures, but the quality was there, which is great. And we almost got to 1,000 tonight, which is great. Because we only sold 50 items, guys. It was 50 items. And there was a lot of common stuff. We weren't selling top end because we've saved that for Thursday. I appreciate everybody for being here, all your wins. For all of my Big Daddy and Daddy members of my YouTube channel, your discounts will happen tomorrow morning. And man, thanks for being here. We had fun. It was a fun night. Thursday, I promise you guys, mark the calendar from 5 to probably 8:30. It's gonna be a long live. It is 100. What did we come up with? 141 items, mostly all graded. And then the things that are not graded are awesome. We saw the sneak peeks of a bunch of those figures that are going to be happening. It's the expensive ones. It's the expensive figures. They'll be for sale. We got a blue Snaggletooth. We've got another Bespin Luke Skywalker. We got some of the Max Rebo band. We've got it's a ton of cool stuff. And hopefully we'll get through it quickly. And I'll try to keep the show going. And we'll just pound through it. Maybe some stuff won't sell. That's fine. It'll go back in my collection. All the comics, any comics that don't sell, will go right back up on my wall. No problem. And then we'll talk about the shipping, because there's going to be some shipping discounts and stuff that happen naturally with your purchases of some combined stuff that might confuse membership discounts. And we'll talk about all that stuff Thursday. And then check out the 10-day auction that starts on Thursday at the same time we go live. You'll see every minute a new item will trickle onto my normal eBay auctions that are going to blow your mind. It's the greatest auction I've ever put on by far. There were things in there I was like, man, I really shouldn't sell that. I should keep it. Many items. All right, guys, thanks for being here. Items will be shipped out tomorrow. Like always, super fast shipping happens here, guys. And until the next time, which is Thursday, tune in. Who is your daddy?
Hello? It's me, Kylo. I can barely hear you. Are you here? Why is Kylo not making any noise? It's like this thing is off or something. What a night. You go golf a little bit, Star Wars Daddy? Maybe just a little bit, putt around a little bit, have some dinner. And then go list all those items, take pictures of them. Never ends here with the Star Wars Daddy. Oh, what a night. Well, it was nice seeing everybody. Saw a few familiar faces on the show. That was good. Well, I'm gonna go cause some trouble in the galaxy. Raise some hell. Oh, God. May the dark side be with you.